Let's let her rip this morning.
I've never been on live television before.
I drove over to the Sonic Drive-In.
Here in my garage.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only
Ludacris featuring Sum 41.
And when I went down the slide, it scared me half to death.
Yes, exactly.
You should watch. You should find that whole. I'll send it to you.
I'll
send you the whole. Oh my god!
I think we're live now.
It's such a good video. I mean, look.
Technically,
we can.
Yeah.
This is just for us. We can have as much of a chat as we want before I start the show.
Yeah. No,
I'm in charge.
You are in charge. No, I forget that. This is what happens when I'm like co-host. I'm like trying to control the room.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can try and control the room.
Yeah, no,
I
don't want to battle you for that. No, because you don't want to wrestle, and
I'm powerful. Hey, what's up? It's the board holiday it's world's hottest board castle holiday show that's always been called this, the board castle.
Always, yeah.
Every week on Mondays, except for the weeks that it's not on Mondays, and on those weeks.
Who knows?
Who knows what's happening? I'm Clancy.
I'm Eliza.
This is Eliza.
Hello.
She's here. She's the co-host today.
I know, so much power, but not as much power as Clancy, but a little more.
I mean,
you're
like
I'm up there.
Maybe like 1 point below.
Hell yeah.
Because
I'm good at Infinite Shit Wheel.
Yeah.
I'm the reigning champion.
Oh yeah.
I've won it more times than anyone twice.
Yes.
Are we gonna play that today?
No, not today.
Okay, no,
it's
I know
a separate thing now.
No, it's true. It's a spinoff.
You'll be back for the tournament
of champions. Exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, you've got some stiff competition.
Yeah.
Things are shaping up to be a tough ride.
I'm not afraid. I'm gonna Ken Jennings that shit all the way down.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Look, here's the deal. It's the you heard about that Dave Matthews guy?
Yeah. No, I was there.
You seen this Dave Matthews guy?
Yeah, the most famous South African. No, that's not true. That's Nelson Mandela.
Wait, is he from South Africa?
Yeah, he's South African.
Does he have an accent?
Yeah.
What?
You know nothing about the Dave Matthews multiverse.
Okay, here's most of what I know. I mean, the main thing that I know is that he dumped a bunch of shit on some people in Chicago that one time. But
in a boat. They were in a boat.
The other information that I have is at my job, the boss always plays the Dave Matthews Band Tiny Desk concert. So I've heard that a lot of times, and I swear he doesn't have an accent.
Well, maybe, I don't know. I know the man's South African. Probably someone can the comments check. Yes. Can the commenters check on that?
Wait,
that was my understanding.
What is the extent of the multiverse? Is it just like, I wonder.
Well, a universe where he is the most famous South African and not Nelson Mandela or the guy with the blades the runner who killed his girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Those are also two famous South Africans.
I was just yesterday talking about how part of me really wishes that I had Blade Runner legs.
I mean, you can make that happen.
But like the other part is like, I understand the struggles that come with that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it just seems really fun to just like boing, 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 boing.
Yeah. No, I think you can probably, those like moon shoes, I think you're too young for those. But I think it has the same effect.
But there's like, I think they're called Sky Runners.
Yeah, see, true. See, I was right. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't doubt you. I was just...
No, you were shocked.
It didn't match the
Well, then I started doubting
head.
me. When you were like, really? I started doubting.
And that's because I'm so powerful.
That's right. Exactly. 1 point more powerful is enough to bamboozle me. Exactly.
I think that's a major problem in my life is that somebody will say some information that they're correct about.
Yes.
And I'll say, I don't think that's true. And they'll be like, you're probably right. And it's like, don't
believe me.
I'm so stupid.
then you need to present it differently. To be like, are you sure that's true? Or, I never heard that before. I don't think that's true.
I think that you're really lucky in that your intelligence overtakes your charisma. And
wait,
I'm just
wait. What
the
does that mean?
stupidest but very charismatic.
That's true.
I'm the
That's
dumbest.
I
don't know anything, but people just believe me, and it's bad.
Yeah,
it's really.
You could use that power for real evil.
Anything that I say, do not believe me.
No.
I'm truly the dumbest person I've ever met.
No.
I don't know any information.
All right, I'll remember that.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If I say something, never second guess yourself.
Okay.
You're probably right.
Okay. Oh wait. Look, he was born in Johannesburg, but moved a lot growing up. Thank you so much.
Oh, so he probably has like a messy accent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He probably has like a complicated accent.
Also, I feel like your job should unionize just to put in the contract that you don't have to listen to that anymore.
I think maybe I was assuming it was like some sort of like East Coast accent.
Yeah, I could see that.
But also his like singing voice is complicated too.
True. But like so many people sing in like an American accent, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But fucking Green Day.
That's true.
What is that? What even is that?
A Northern California accent.
Is it?
I always thought. Yeah.
I'm from Northern California.
Well, but you've already established you're very dumb. So
that's true.
You maybe can't pick it up.
I'm too dumb to absorb accents.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't tell people apart because your vision is bad.
I'm pretty sure, as far as I think I read somewhere one time, and once again, grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I don't know how to read, so I'm not sure where this information came from.
You and Leah Michelle can't read.
But I think that I had heard that the Central and Northern California accent is like the least accented. It's the flattest, emptiest accent.
Yeah.
It has nothing extra. It's just plain sounds.
But it's like, but how do we compare that? Do you know what I mean? Like if you live in England, probably you think like a Manchester accent is a lot, but a London accent isn't a lot. Like the Queen accent, you know what I mean? It's like there's not like one center, you know?
That's true. How do we know what sounds a thing makes? How do we decide that?
Now I'm having an existential crisis. So thank you.
Who chose what sounds a thing makes?
I think, well, it's like what, like in Mean Girls, like quit trying to make fetch happen. Like people just like make up a word and then it might catch on.
Well, but I feel like theoretically, whatever British people say is the sounds that it makes is probably right because they made the language.
No, but like because accents change over time, right? So like people who live like in the very deep South have like a particular accent that's probably closer to Shakespeare's accent than like English accents are today.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've heard that theory.
I like that so much.
Yeah.
Because I like imagining Shakespeare
like
plays like the original.
Accent, yeah, like what's up, y'all? To be or not to be.
I mean, probably not what's up, but
no, I don't think that was like a colloquial. I can't even say it. Colloquialism.
What I was gonna say is I wonder if the Central and Northern California accent is what English people used to sound like.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not true. But that'd be cool.
I mean, it feels as possible as anything else.
Maybe in the Dave Matthews multiverse.
Oh,
that's true. Yeah. We're gonna just have a whole
in the world where Dave Matthews is the most important South African person.
The Shakespeare sounded like Green Day. I'm into it. Yeah.
Oh man. How are you doing? What have you been up
to? Melting. It's so hot in Portland.
It is.
I'm gonna whine a little.
Look, it's not quite as bad as it has been.
Oh my god, or like last year.
Oh man.
It got to 103 degrees in my house last year.
I feel like even on the days that it was like 115 outside, there was still a breeze. And then this year it got to like 101, but there was nothing.
Yeah, it was just like, creepy, like no.
And I don't know which one's worse.
I mean, they're both terrible, but we should appreciate it because it's only going to get worse from here. So this will be like the coolest summer ever.
Hell yeah. You know what? You're right. This is This is the coolest summer
Coolest
ever.
summer ever.
Welcome to the coolest summer ever with Clancy and Eliza.
Yeah,
The show's always been called that. The coolest summer ever. That's what it's called. That's what the show's called.
Yeah, exactly. Even when I'm not here. Also, I like how I'm complaining while I'm wearing jeans. Like, you're wearing shorts, you're smart. And I'm like,
literally
with my denim.
It was like May.
Yeah.
And the weather hadn't turned yet.
Yeah.
It was still wet. And I was like, fuck this. I'm cutting off all of my pants.
All of them?
Literally every pair of pants that I own, I cut the legs off of.
Was this at like 3 a.m.? Were you having like a little manic moment?
No, it was a thought out decision.
That's worse.
It was I woke up, I was like, it's the middle of May.
Yeah.
Summer is now. Summer
Sure.
is now, and I don't care what the weather has to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Fair.
shorts. I think it's less of a manic decision and more of a I'm in my late 20s now.
What? Okay. And how
I
is
think
that?
when I was in my early 20s, I refused to ever wear shorts.
Oh, so you're reclaiming thigh presence.
Well, and I think that my thighs are probably thicker than they were then anyway.
Sure.
I got the big boys now.
Like, it's been called that the whole time.
It has been called that the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can establish whatever reality we want to.
Exactly. All we have to do is like the Large Hadron Collider. Just let them do their thing again. Whole new multiverse.
They should probably stop, right?
I know, right? Because every time they do, it gets worse. I'm like obsessed with this.
What is it even for? What are they doing?
I don't know. Looking for a particle, I think.
Why do we need to know more particles?
Why can't we like look at the ocean?
So many particles.
If we look at the ocean, there's so much in the ocean we don't know yet. Focus on that.
But what if we go to the bottom of the ocean and it also makes the universe break?
Yeah.
Anything could make the universe break. The universe is fragile and stupid, and I hate it.
It is. I remember like when in 2020, when things started getting really weird, there was like one theory that was like a time traveler who kept trying to fix things, and every time they tried to fix something, it made it like way worse.
Oh. Have we checked? Is Hitler still dead?
I at this point don't know.
Wait. Did Hitler still die? When do you think Hitler died?
The 40s? I don't know. Like during the World War II. Oh, are we doing a Mandela effect thing?
I'm trying to figure out if like potential. I don't know. Well, I guess we would all agree on it. What? Okay. How about this?
Yeah.
What if this? What about this though?
Okay.
What if the thing that you just said with the time traveler?
Yeah.
But he fixed it so that Hitler died way earlier.
I think that would be better.
What if?
I don't think we'd be where we were now.
What if in the original universe Hitler didn't die until like the 60s?
Oh,
and
like in Argentina
and World
somewhere?
War II just lasted for like 20 years.
I think there's a whole genre of books about that.
There totally is.
Alternate histories or something. No, that's not. Anyway.
And so we just got a weird big pandemic.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other stuff.
So it's Hitler's fault?
Instead of 40 years of Hitler.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That's
which one's worse? Do you think?
I don't know. That's a tricky one.
I don't know.
Is this a Mandela effect thing? How do you feel about Mandela effects?
I don't know. I think here's what I think.
All right.
Either the Mandela effect is just people being stupid and not remembering things because brains are bad.
Sure.
Or I tripped and fell into another universe because I'm pretty sure Wheatus didn't exist before I moved to Portland.
Oh, okay. So no, I remember Wheatus like in the 90s.
The band's song Teenage Dirtbag.
Yes, I remember that song.
I had never heard in my entire life until I moved to Portland. And then I moved to Portland and people would not shut up about it.
Wow. Huh. So here's the
everyone's obsessed with the song Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh, well, don't go on TikTok because it's like having a moment on TikTok right now. Yeah.
I swear to God, it did not exist.
Okay, so this is a newly developed Mandela effect.
I have listened to that kind of music from that time period for my entire life.
No, it was like
huge
back then.
I've never heard of it.
No, it was huge back then. I remember in the 90s.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't remember in the 90s, but
but I remember when it came out. So I need you guys to know we just identified a new Mandela effect.
Or I'm dumb and my brain doesn't work.
So here's the thing. My thought about Mandela effects, I always thought it was like the dumb and brain doesn't work. But someone said once, and I thought this, why does everyone who has the wrong memory, it lines up? Do you know what I mean?
Well, because what is the thing? Confirmation bias. Is that a good answer for that question?
Maybe.
What does that mean?
Maybe. No, so like I remember Berenstain Bears, not Berenstein Bears that other
What?
people remember. Like that's one of the Mandela effects.
Well, see,
Yeah.
but you're disproving the thing you just said.
No, I know, but like that's the universe I'm in where it was Berenstain,
Oh.
right? But I also remember like the Fruit of the Loom logo having a cornucopia, and a lot of people said that never happened. But like, why would people remember a cornucopia that doesn't exist? Like, why does everyone have the same memory?
Because all those fruits seem like they would fit in a cornucopia. Like I can picture that in my head, but I know what the Fruit of the Loom logo looks like.
Right. But but you weren't in a universe
like
that had it.
If I had not looked at the Fruit of the Loom logo in months,
yeah,
and somebody said, "Oh, there's a cornucopia on there," I'd be like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." And so I think it's a lot of that.
Well, I guess we won't know.
That being said, what's his name with the tall guy with the hammer pants? He was in a genie movie.
Oh, see, right. So that's the one that's like Shazam. Sinbad.
And that one's
Sinbad.
just racism.
Right, that one is just racism. So I'm glad you finally admit that.
Oh my god, that just made me remember a thing. In the new Jurassic World movie, at the beginning, there is a voiceover of a reporter talking about the dinosaurs. And I was like, that voice sounds just like Brenda Song from Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, and also The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Okay.
She played, what's her name?
I know.
Tipton.
With
Yeah.
Prindle. Right, she was the one who's driving.
Yeah. Okay. So I heard that voice and I said, that sounds just like that person. And then it cut to the actual person speaking, and it was not Brenda Song, but it was an Asian lady. And I was like,
wow.
You're
being very brave right now.
I couldn't figure out
like how you got there.
Is this racism, or do they just have similar voices?
I don't know.
And just to be clear, they both have flat American accents.
Right.
It's not like
right. No, I don't know.
I couldn't figure it out.
Let's take a poll
for months. For months and months.
Have you figured out yet?
Oh man. No. I don't. I mean, look, I'm
don't.
willing to accept that I'm just a huge racist person.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that our studio audience thinks I'm very brave. Oh man. All right.
Yeah.
We should
we should
introduce our first guest, I suppose.
Yes, I think that would be fun.
We got a great show for you. It's gonna be so good. Here we go. Oop. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened?
Oh
Okay.
my God. Let's say that's some multiverse shit just happened. We're in a new universe. Where that was Brenda Song in the movie.
It was Brenda Song. No, she just has the same voice and is of similar heritage.
Sure.
I'm gonna similar. Hey, come on. The studio audience is not allowed to turn on me on this. I'm very brave. Oh man, our first guest, he is a travel agent. And that's kind of all that I know about him, except for his name. Everybody, please welcome a travel agent. His name is Norm McDonald.
Yeah. Woo!
Here he is.
Thank you.
What's going on? Should I call you Norm, Mr. McDonald?
Yeah, Norm's fine. I wanted to clear something up real quick. I thought it was the Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect?
Yeah.
All right. Tell us more.
That's just what I always heard it called.
Well, because I think it's called the Mandela effect because people thought that Nelson Mandela died in the 90s.
Right, but maybe the universe Norm is from, it was about the moon.
Yeah, everybody has a different cycle. That's what.
Moon cycle?
Yeah, it's based on moon cycles. That's what it is.
Explain that.
Yeah, you have a moon cycle. You're a certain, you're Gemini or whatever, and then your life is shit because it's it's the Mandela effect.
And I'm a Libra, so my life is dope as hell.
Yeah, you remember things differently.
That's a very Libra thing to say.
One time I met someone who was obsessed with astrology and she was like, "Oh, what's your sign?" And I was like, "I'm a Libra." And she's like, "Oh, that's why you're so pretty and popular." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
That is the thing that people say about Libras.
I've literally never heard that in my
Yeah.
entire life.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because I'm most willing to read the things that like, no, you're shit and you hate
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think if you read deep enough, all of them say that a little bit.
Well, because we all should feel like shit and hate ourselves. Like,
Hell
that's
yeah.
just a fact. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking sick, dude. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your sign?
You're a handsome man. Handsome.
I mean, am I?
You're gorgeous. I don't know.
I mean, I'm cute. I don't think handsome is the right word. I think cute is what I am.
No, either way, sexy. You're a sexy
Right.
individual.
Radio free multiverse. Scorpios should hate themselves a lot.
Well, but
I agree.
is that coming from a Scorpio? Because
Yeah. No, I'm not a Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn. That means I know everything.
See, so then why did you believe me?
Because you're very convincing.
I am. What's your sign?
Well, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
Gemini. Yeah,
I see.
yeah. That's what everybody says. Boo! I'm always getting the boo.
We have a very active studio audience tonight.
Apparently,
got a
he's
lot
really
to
into
say.
the stars.
So,
Yeah.
what's you're a travel agent?
I am. Yeah, I do travel and travel agencies.
What's that like?
I don't go very many places.
It is.
I work from home mostly. You know.
It's weird because I didn't realize people still did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Expedia.com.
Well, yeah, Expedia.
Or what's the other one? Kayak.
I'm Expedia with a face. You have a problem. You're like, my things got messed up. Can you? I'm like, yeah, I'm the guy. You don't have to talk to a computer.
I guess. Yeah, that is better. I guess it's
yeah. I've heard some bad
Expedia
things about
solved a
Expedia.
problem that we didn't have.
Yes, I've heard bad things about
Vacations
Expedia
can be
customer service.
stressful. What I do is I take the stress right off.
I think that is what the Expedia ad says.
Yeah.
But they're
We put
lying.
the
I'm
stress.
pretty
in
sure that
vacation.
sounds like ad copy from Expedia to me. Vacations can be stressful. Oh man.
Expedia is horrible. You're not sponsored by them, are you?
No.
Okay.
Oh man,
thank
we're not
God.
sponsored by anyone.
Oh,
Nobody.
Thank God.
At
This
point,
show is sponsor free.
So you
Sponsor free since '93.
we
That's
can say what we want.
You say
That's-
anything?
Yeah,
Can you say?
but you can't show your feet.
Can you
That's the
say
Twitch
explicit things?
like how explicit.
I don't know. Can you say piss?
Oh yeah, you can say piss so much.
You can say piss.
You can say piss. You can say cum.
Mhm.
You can say fuck.
Only I'm allowed to say cunt though. Sorry.
I mean, I can try.
It's cunt privilege.
What can you not say? So you literally could say anything.
Yeah.
Just don't
Take
show
a
your
swing.
feet. Seriously, don't show your feet.
Uh,
Also, you for later.
medulla
Can't show your
oblongata.
feet.
I mean, it sounds like you did it.
Oh, that's yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I've
Let me
been
try one more
cursed
time.
in Harry Potter world.
It
Mm-mm.
won't
Won't
happen.
come out. No, you're not Australian
Won't
enough.
Is that the line?
That is the line.
How
Yes.
Australian do I need to be?
24% more.
24%?
Hmm
You can't say it if you're English.
Yeah, they can say it too, but Clancy's never going to be English.
I mean,
He looks pretty English.
I'm a little bit English. I have at least 10% English.
How many of your ancestors were on the Mayflower? That's
Oh no.
Ooh.
When I say I have
Ooh.
20% English blood, I mean that I have killed a bunch of English people and drank their blood.
yeah.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I have
The
to do
normal
it.
way.
I have to do it once a week. Otherwise I'm gonna be German again, which
Ooh.
nobody likes. No, I'm actually profoundly Polish.
Oh.
Oh yeah, everybody makes fun of the Polish people.
Yeah.
Oh man, they do.
They went through some
Yeah.
bad
What is
years.
what is the deal with that? What's
And
their
the joke is that they're very dumb.
Yeah.
So you're just
actually? You know
perpetuating
what? I am.
You're feeding right into the stereotype.
It does seem like maybe that's actually correct, and I'm okay with it.
it. That's fair.
Call Polish people dumb as much as you want,
I would-
because as far as I know, that's correct.
I would never say this, but people say that stereotypes come from somewhere. I don't know. There may be. I don't know if it's true.
That's how powerful I am. I made the stereotype happen
Mhm.
from the future.
Do you like pierogies? That's the only thing I know
Who
about Polish
doesn't
food.
like pierogies?
Yeah, that's a fair question. Yeah.
I will say this. I don't have a lot of pride in my heritage. I don't care about it. It doesn't matter to me. But I will say that the Polish people nailed it with the pierogi.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime another culture tries to make a dumpling, I say to myself, what a waste of time. What are you doing?
Wait,
What are you doing?
That's a big.
What are you
It's just
doing?
a dumpling. That's all.
What
it
are
is.
you doing? Italian people with their ravioli, stop it. Just make a pierogi.
What is it?
Chinese people have dumplings. There's Japanese dumplings.
Normals
Waste
know
of time.
about pierogies.
Garbage.
It's a dumpling.
Yeah, it's a dumpling.
But it's got like potato inside.
Not always. You can
A
put
lot
a
of
lot of
times.
things in. You can put kielbasa in there. You can put mushrooms.
This is all the Polish people have. Just let them have it. You know?
Cheese and currants. Oh man, the sweet ones. You can put anything in a pierogi.
Yeah.
It's just the dough is different than like a ravioli.
What can you
That
not
makes it
put in
better.
there? What do you not put in there? What's your least favorite thing in a pierogi?
I probably wouldn't put like hair in there.
Mm.
There's hair in there anyway, whether you want it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Polish people are pretty hairless for the most part.
That's true. That's true.
As far as I know, that has been
Yeah.
my
You
experience.
should go to Chicago. There's a lot of Polish people in Chicago. You could find your family.
That's where my family's from.
Brilliant. I knew it.
Yeah, apparently Polish people have amazing food.
Yeah.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know,
We
you're
did it.
talking about one thing.
We
You said
did it.
everything.
There's a lot. Let's see. We got to get back. We got to figure out what your deal
What
is.
kind of travel do you like to book for people?
Whatever's not in my city. I don't want any more people here, so
Yeah,
I
that's
try to get them out of the city. I don't encourage vacation to Portland at all.
So
anywhere, well,
so
you know,
your
it depends
goal
on
is
where you
to
want to
just-
go. It depends on what their goal.
It almost seems like you should switch to being like a real estate agent and just like try and sell new houses to people in other places.
There's no more money in real estate.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it's all done. The housing market, nobody makes any money, and no properties.
What
worth any
about
money.
flip or ice? Look, I flip or flop. Come on.
I'm telling you, as a travel agent, you just got to travel.
Love it or list it. What about that? House hunters. Come on.
I'm sure it works for some people.
I watch HGTV all the time. They're selling houses, baby.
And that fall apart as soon as the cameras are gone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how else are they gonna make any money?
It's true. Then you could. Yeah.
Look,
You need
I
a new
hate
house after that.
capitalism just as much as the next bitch, but you cannot dare say anything bad about anything that happens on HGTV.
Nobody wants to move. Moving is stressful. Go on vacation, you come back, you have your house where you left it. Very comfortable. Yeah. You
Well,
don't need another house. You don't need to move. Stay where you're at. Experience more of the world. That's what I say.
Okay. I feel like those two things are like opposites. Stay where you're at and experience more of the world.
I know you have a home and you go and you visit something, you come back.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you about it.
Yeah, he's the expert. Clancy.
You are. Okay. You that's right.
Clearly,
I mean, let's get to the
I failed geography. So I'm not.
Let's get to what I feel like is the obvious thing.
Oh, okay.
You have the same name and sound exactly like a famous comedian.
Oh, okay. Let me clear this up. All right. Now I am not a comedian. I don't claim to be funny. The thing is, my name is Norm McDonald. Okay. Like the burger place. It's MC Donald. It's and I always get confused.
Wait, are you part of the McDonald's family?
No, it's purely coincidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So both of the things are coincidental.
Apparently, yeah. I gotta.
Do you eat a lot of McDonald's?
Oh yeah, I'm always on the road with McDonald's. Yeah.
Always on the road?
Yeah, at McDonald's. That's my Instagram. Yeah.
At McDonald's?
Yeah.
Wait.
And it's just
How did
me
you
with the
get
golden
that?
arches.
I feel like you could sell that to the company McDonald's for a lot of money, and then you wouldn't even have to be a travel agent.
I don't even want to. I just love going in.
Sure.
Yeah. Get me anywhere near a ball pit, and it's my.
I feel like if you sold the handle, you could make a big ball pit.
Well, it's not just the ball pit. It's the elegance of the food. It's the the consistent quality.
That is what everybody says about McDonald's: elegance and consistent quality.
Yeah, I saw a video on the internet, and it was a McDonald's employee. He punched a hamburger before he wrapped it up, and it actually made it look better. I was like, I want that tenderized meat. That looks great. And I went out and I went to McDonald's to get a burger, and I was intentionally harassing the guy behind the counter so he would beat my meat.
Wait, you just said you weren't funny. That sounded suspiciously like a joke.
That's an anecdote. I don't have jokes. I have anecdotes that are long and they meander on, and they don't have punchlines, but they take up a lot of time. So
couldn't you just ask him to punch it? Just say hey, give me one of them.
Takes all the sport out.
Give me
of it,
one of them
it?
Big Macs and punch it while you're at it. Why don't you?
They should call it the Mix Smackdown.
Because then there's no relief. I want the aggressive. I want all that emotion, just all of the hate and the
Smackdownalds.
Yeah, you want him to you want him to mean it. It's not just punching it.
Yeah, I want to taste
the
aggression.
I get that.
I want him to get or her, whoever's wrapping my burger.
It is 2022. Women can wrap burgers.
I've heard I've heard it's possible now. I even heard that women own McDonald's now. I don't even know.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to own anything.
I don't think women can own things. No. I'm pretty sure. That's what I
don't
heard.
I don't ask questions. I just eat the burger. Anyway, I want the aggression in my burger.
Yeah, you want it to really
because then they
something.
don't. If they don't have the emotion behind it, they don't get anything out. You want them to release, so that it's cathartic for them, and then I just
Yeah, I can absolutely see that. So you just travel to from McDonald's to McDonald's.
Yeah,
making this happen.
Well, again, I work from home, so yeah,
sure.
I set up some work stuff, and then I go to McDonald's, my favorite McDonald's, and then I come home.
If you had a laptop, you could just you could work from McDonald's. They have Wi-Fi these days.
Explain laptop.
A laptop, it's like a. Do you use a computer for work?
Of course.
Okay, it's like a little.
You know
computer.
what a computer is?
It's like a little computer that folds in half.
What? That would break it, wouldn't it?
I mean, not. Have you ever used a flip phone?
Is that? Yeah.
It's like that, but big.
Okay. So it's like a
it's like
a typewriter.
I mean, well, I guess if you could fold a typewriter in half and not break it.
Right. Okay. With a screen. Typewriter with a screen.
Yes, typewriter. Well, I mean, that's kind of just what a computer. You're describing a computer.
Well, because I wasn't sure you knew what one was. I was going to describe a computer to you. So that anyway.
Well, do that anyway. I'd like to hear how you describe a computer.
Yeah, there's a screen and a keyboard, and whatever you put in the keyboard shows up on the screen.
Yeah, I mean a laptop's like that, but all in one piece.
Okay.
So you could have it on your lap.
At McDonald's.
Preferably on the top of it. I think that's why it's called that.
Yes, but if you do that too much, your sperm count will suffer. So watch out, Fancy.
I'm trying to kill those little fuckers anyway.
It's because it sits on your lap.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It gets too hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why they call it a laptop.
Right. They should call it a sperm burner. You might have understood then. Yeah, you would.
Oh wait, do you have a sperm burner?
Oh. Yeah, but that's what I call my wife.
Classic. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I guess we should bring on our next guest, if that's okay with you, Mr. McDonald.
Yeah.
So we bring on our next guest.
Now
the problem is I don't know what our next guest's name is. So okay.
Where do I go? Do I slide towards you?
You know what? That feels like I have free reign to choose whatever name I want.
I have a name.
Okay. Here comes our next guest. I don't know their name, but they're a pickup artist. Please welcome a pickup artist whose name I don't know.
Hello, my name is Russell Brand Ambassador.
Russell Brand Ambassador.
Correct.
Perfect.
Okay. Make sure you get that foot right outside of the frame. I like your toenail polish, but
thank you. It's to help in the art.
Old Jeffrey Bezos is not a fan of feet, apparently. That's
Wait, you can't put your feet on here?
yeah. It's like a whole thing. We'll have to. Anyway, hello,
What?
Russell,
Hello.
or should I say, is it Mr. Brand
Mr.
Ambassador?
Brand
that's what the
Ambassador
internet was
is what it says on the old ID.
Sure.
But it's Russell to my friends.
Wait, on your ID it says Mr. Brand Ambassador.
Yes. My legal name is Mr.
Oh,
Brand Ambassador.
Okay, so
But when I became
but you go by Russell.
when I became
it's like
a
fun
pickup
little
artist,
nickname.
I was
Oh,
like, I'm gonna go by Russell now.
Russell is your pickup artist. name.
Yeah.
No, I get it because it's like unassuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and I like to rustle up some Phillies for a date. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
like to have a little fun with it.
Mhm.
Cheesesteaks? Yeah, we sometimes it depends on what they can cook.
I can't believe we can't show our feet. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You know what? What's funny is I can't even put shoes on. I wore sandals today.
I feel now. Here's
I
the
thought
thing.
the internet
I
was for
highly,
foot stuff.
I
But
highly
yeah,
doubt
but
that we
Twitch
are
is-
gonna get
You'll get
flagged.
kicked off Twitch.
flagged at all. There's 11 people watching, and I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
any
you
of
are
them
fucking
mind your
snitches.
11
taste.
cool people
No
here to learn the
snitches.
art.
11 people who are not narcs and would never, ever, ever. Yeah. Anyway,
Don't people get paid to like play video games with their feet on here? Isn't that?
no, people,
Not anymore.
people do get paid to play video games in bikinis.
Yeah.
But as long
Or
as you
just
can't,
talk in a
as long as you
bikini.
can't see toes, nipples, or
Bubbles.
vaginal lips, I
Taint-
think you're all
Taint
right.
is fine.
Well, if they're gonna take the, I mean, they should take the
Actually,
feet off of
I-
Instagram. I'm tired of seeing people's feet.
I
scrolling
think
on
it's
there.
possible that you're allowed to show boy nipples. So like,
Oh sure.
I wouldn't know. Don't have them.
Yeah.
Lost them in an accident.
You're
wait,
like,
how'd
the
that happen?
Coneheads?
Tell me more about that. Wait, I
Burnt
Coneheads
nipple.
had nipples. They were just on their butts. I remember the movie. I lost them in an accident. I went wakeboarding with the squad.
hell yeah.
Do I know
How
them?
did, how
I don't
wait?
know,
how
do
did
you?
you lose your nip? Was there
Who's is that? Ernie?
a
and-
shark
and
involved,
Ken,
or
who's it?
There is an Ernie. There's no Ken. There was no sharks. It was sand. It was a lot of friction.
oh,
Took my
Wow.
nipples clean off.
you were wakeboarding on sand?
Well, you're wakeboarding water, but then sometimes you can end up on sand because you're in the
Oh.
wake of something.
I see.
And it was one of those beaches where the sand is like really little shells.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the wake. Is that when you come like suddenly aware of like cultural stuff?
Was I woken by losing my nipples? Some might say, because now I know what it's like to be a nippleless person in 2022, and it is not nice, Norm.
How
Why
long ago
not?
did you lose your nipples?
You think you want to have to deal with the hair? You want to tweeze the hair.
The hair still grows. I didn't lose the follicles. I just lost the nerves.
So is it like just a scab or what?
It's clean.
can we-
it's
I
all,
mean,
it's
it's just
flesh.
like
Well, I mean, it doesn't. You
probably
don't
just
have
like
them, so
scar
you could just
tissue.
show us then.
I'm not for free.
Ah,
You got $450, Norm?
you're everyone's fan, huh?
I don't know what that means. And
Yeah,
then-
On that site, everyone's fan.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm a pickup artist, Norm. It seems like you might need some help in that regard.
tell
It's
me.
not working.
Well,
Tell
I
me-
just leave stuff on the ground. I don't even. I'm not a trash man. I don't pick up. It's there. Yeah, I'm tired of the poop. All these people, they wrap it in the plastic bag and then they just leave the bag there.
True, it's pretty shitty.
Just leave the dog poop there. I don't know why you have to wrap it in a
Oh, that's
bag
dog
to leave.
poop?
Wait, people leave the bag?
Yeah, sometimes.
all the time.
What?
I see more bag dog poop than human shit.
What?
Yeah.
Then what's the point of putting it in the bag?
To
Yeah.
look
who
like a good
knows?
person, just in case someone's watching.
And
Wait,
they hope when
so
you
they
step
pick
in
up
it,
the poop,
you'll throw it
tie
away
it
because
off,
now it's stuck
and then
to your
just
shoe.
put it right back down?
Trying
No,
to make
they
you
usually
do.
like walk a
Yeah,
block
they'll
or two.
walk a bit and then they'll just like
oh, I dropped
casually
it.
drop
Oh no.
Yeah, you never drop it where you pick it up.
No,
Yeah.
no.
See,
Littering.
I've seen it.
it.
What?
Littering. People are
Yeah.
gross, Clancy.
People
So
are very
so I don't envy you. You know, he's the art of picking up stuff. That's
I pick up stuff, I put stuff down, I do it all, baby.
How's that? How does tell me about pickup artisting? Pickup artists?
So I'm a Zoom pickup artist.
So this feels familiar to you.
That's what I assume.
I only do it over Zoom.
Uh-huh.
I don't do it in person.
Okay.
Like I'm not. You notice how I'm not.
Do you use like your mental powers
you're
to
not-
lift things?
I thought you were picking up on Norm.
No, I'm
Okay.
just making casual conversation with my new
Okay.
friend Norm.
I see.
What?
We haven't met.
How do you?
Well, first,
see, because okay,
first I gotta find somebody who looks good. I am not picky. Gender, he, they, she, theys, they, thems, fucking
But
Kevin
only
Bacon
theys.
slid into them. DB.
Only
No,
if there's a they
I'll
involved.
hit up a
sounds
cis.
like.
I don't care. Trans, cis, give them all. Let me see them. Let me see them genitals, baby. Or if there are none, let me
Is
see
that
that
how
butt.
you open?
No,
I
That's
said
so-
that one time I got
that's so
slapped.
crass.
Here's the
I thought this
immediate-
was a safe space.
This
No.
is safe, but
It's
I'm
a
saying
brave
you go out in the
space.
outside world, you might get slapped talking like that.
Here's the immediate
That's why they do it
problem
on
that I
Zoom.
see
Ah.
with this concept
Yeah,
is that Zoom is like you have to get the link
correct.
to the Zoom
Or
meeting.
you can send your own Zoom meeting to people, and sometimes they click on it,
And when you say
and then it's
Then
all
it gets
gravy.
dirty.
so you
baby.
just send it
Yeah.
randomly?
No,
You just like type in a phone number and then send it off?
no, I send it into Instagram DMs.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
All right,
TikTok.
Okay.
I'm just
So
like,
this
here's
is
a
like-
link, and then I'll do a cool emoji,
So
or I'll
the-
be like, hey, did you know you won $500? Click this link to find out more, and then it's on. The game is on.
Every time I click the link to find out more, I lose money.
Yeah,
But in
that's
this
part
case,
of the game. That's part of
you'll
the
only
pickup.
lose your
You only,
virginity.
you only lose your heart to me because I'm a thief. I steal
Yeah.
that heart, baby.
So this is like Omegle with more steps.
It's more like Snapchat with more steps. I
Okay.
like to think.
Can you show your feet on there?
Yeah, I do constantly.
Okay.
But only so because it's over Zoom, I wear a
That'd be
nice
worth
top.
it.
I peacock, like my
Sure.
good friend Mystery taught me. I
Sure.
peacock.
When
I
you
wear-
say peak is like this shirt,
This is like a casual like I'm not like I'm not a Twitch pickup artist. I'm a specifically
Yeah.
Zoom pickup artist. I only pick up people over Zoom. Never Twitch. No offense. I'm sure you're all lovely. I'm sure you're all beautiful in your own special way.
Yeah, we
I
all
am-
know that's not true.
Norm, you're such a negative Nancy.
Just the odds. I mean, that never happens.
No, I believe everybody's hot in their own special way. I believe everybody is, I'll say everyone's fuckable, Norm. You just gotta make sure that they're the
Wow.
fuckability that you're into.
Yeah.
And that they're adults. If they're a child, that's not fuckable. Being a
Well,
child is not hot.
I mean, unless they don't have
Yeah.
any sort of genitals or
No, you can be hot without genitals. What are you talking
no,
about?
I mean fuckable. If they don't have like genitals
can fucking
or
elbow-
a mouth
you
or
can-
hands,
Hey, Clancy, do this.
or any joints.
Flex for me. Clancy, flex
If
for
they
me.
don't
This is
have-
getting
If they don't have
more than I bargained
anything,
for, I'll tell you that.
if they
I'm not
don't have
getting paid for
anything
this.
that you can stimulate and
Yeah.
or put something inside
I like
of.
to think of a nice conversation is pretty fuckable.
If they're just like a,
This guy doesn't know anything
a
about
piece
sex.
of
How
piece
does
of
he pick up
paper
on
made
this?
out of skin with eyeballs. What if a person was like that?
could
They
still get
wouldn't
a
be
facial.
fuckable.
I don't
Still
know.
get
They'd still be
facial that way.
hot. I would have trouble picking that up, though. I'll give you that point. I would have trouble making that conversation, but I would try because Mama didn't raise no quitter, Norm.
I'm having trouble picking up the conversation. I honestly.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about shit again for another 15 minutes? Because we can do that.
Yeah.
I think that was a highlight. Actually, everybody agreed on it. I think we had a lot of stimulating ideas about what to do about it.
I don't
Definitely
think you
shame
came up
those
with no
people.
solutions.
Yeah,
You know what?
shame
If
those
this were
people.
if this were a Zoom date, you know what I would do? I would end the call.
Yeah, that's what most of my dates do.
And don't get
Okay.
me started on his wife.
Real
That's
quick,
why.
I will backtrack because I just thought of a solution. Anytime you see someone picking up
Poop.
shit in a bag,
Follow them
follow
home.
them.
You gotta follow
them,
them.
and if they drop it, go and like do a roundhouse kick right in their face.
No, you pick it up and you hit him on the side of the head with it. Boom.
No, I'm not gonna touch the shit bag. That's their job. They have to touch a shit bag after I roundhouse kick them in the face.
It's not shit.
Shitbag is the name of one of my members of my entourage.
Oh,
He's got he peacocks with a colostomy bag. People hate it.
That's what they called somebody in high school.
Colostomy bag.
or
Yeah.
Peacock
Anyone.
or shit bag.
Peacock's my favorite streaming service.
Is it?
Yeah, I can watch the Beverly Hills 90210 whenever I want.
They don't have the pickup artist show though.
No, because that was made by Viacom,
It's
baby.
It's not on any streaming services though.
That's a shame because my dog Mystery and we go way back. I read The Game by Neil Strauss.
Do you know Mystery or
Yeah.
just like okay? What's that like? Who's
It's weird.
yeah?
First of all, where's that hat everywhere? You know what I'm talking about? The big fluffy top
Yeah.
hat everywhere. Hasn't been in style for years. Same
was
hat.
never in style.
How dare
Come on.
you?
No, I'm
You're,
sorry.
You know
No,
what? You
no.
know what? We put a lot of
No.
heart. We put a lot of heart and soul into
Mm.
being real scumbags at bars. And you belittling our fashion choices is, you know what? I refuse to be canceled. You know, like my hero Crystalia said, you gotta follow your dreams. And right now, my dreams are telling me
Yeah.
stand up for my friend Mystery's hat.
All right. Well,
And I think
you
it's a
should
good hat.
talk to your pal Chris about Snapchat since you're always doing shit on there.
I don't know
So-
what that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What did Chris do?
I don't think that is a thing we're probably not allowed to say. But
What did my
but-
friend Chris do?
Wait, no.
I have
We
to-
went
I
over
have
this. We
to-
could say anything. We just can't show the feet. We could say.
I have to
Sure.
text. Let me text my friend Dane. Let me see if he knows what Chris did.
well, all I know is there's a
don't know where my
beautiful
phone
video
went.
clip of Chris learning that Snapchats can be saved.
You can save a Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to be the one to inform you. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you need to make some calls or?
No, I could have been saving Snapchats this whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
If I'm sending it out into the world, I want the world to see. I don't care if I send it to one person. I want them to.
Then
share.
why not just put it on Instagram?
Unless it's my weird nippleless chest, I don't want anybody to see that.
Just put it on Instagram and tag the person that you specifically want to see it.
I like the way you think. Could the days of the Zoom pickup artist be over?
See,
No.
because that's the reason that I never understood Snapchat. If I'm gonna put something on the internet, everyone should see it. But if everyone shouldn't see it, then I just won't put it on the internet.
But there is like this level in between of only a few people seeing it.
Yeah, I don't cotton to that shit.
Hmm.
I don't fuck with only a few
Wait,
people
what-
see. Either everyone
what were
can
you
see
saying
it or
about-
no one can see
What are you
it.
saying about only a few people see it?
On Snapchat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And also this 11,
also this.
11 total
Yeah.
people.
11 beloved audience
I-
members.
11 of probably the best people in the world.
You can find my
Beautiful.
genitals on 217 different websites, and that number is going up, baby. Some of them would surprise you.
I wonder if you can find
Forbes?
my genitals on any.
No,
Neopets?
not yet. It's on,
Forbes.com?
it's on my bucket list.
Mm.
That one-
Neopets.
No, sadly, they found where I was trying to back.
Alan
door it in.
Greenspan presents.
Club Penguin?
Yeah, Club Playing was not out around anymore. They took. I was at 218, and then they took it down.
Oh.
Blockbuster.
I own that website. No genitals though. I just talk about how good the movie Moneyball is.
Yeah. Ooh, are they on tripod?
Another general rep.
Are they on Tripod? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on any
yeah.
pretty much any streaming website you can find them. Like
Live Journal.
Multnomah County Library. I'm on there. On there, it's a book. I hit a book in the library that just says "My Nuts and You," and it's a picture of the twins. I like to call them the twins. Makes it feel fun. But I am infertile. There are no children in there.
Wait,
Norm.
is
From the laptop or?
from a
Thank
lot.
God.
are you considering the library to be a website?
The library has a website.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But they took a picture of my book and they put it on the website. It's also if you go to the Hillsdale Multnomah County Library, you'll be able to find a copy of my book.
you should make more of those. Put them everywhere.
Who has the time? I'm too busy sending these Zoom links. You know how many Zoom links I send a day?
Yeah, I want to know.
712. You know how many get answered?
2?
4 if I'm lucky.
It's a numbers
And how many times? Okay, so what is the? Because
We're done.
assumedly, IRL pickup artist tree. The goal
Cowards.
is to.
They're more like cowards if you ask
the
me.
goal is to take someone home with you.
Yeah.
Assumedly,
I just want to make a friend. Do you think I'm doing something gross in these Zoom pickup chats?
I don't think that this is what pickup artist is.
No, because we talk, we share personal life. It's a real strong emotional connection. At the end of the day, I feel like I've got a new friend in my life.
This is
And
just
we
you.
stay close. We stay close. You getting a text on your birthday, you getting a text on major holidays, ones you celebrate. I remember people's religious preferences. And most importantly, once a month you get a, hey, how's it going? And if things aren't going well, you get a phone call.
So okay, every day,
Yeah.
you're sending out 712
Roughly.
DMs. Roughly, that's a very specific
I'm
number.
sending out
to
more
be
DMs.
roughly.
That's just the Zoom links I'm sending.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're sending out 712-ish
Zoom links.
Zoom links.
Yeah.
4 of them,
Yeah, on a
people
good day.
show up. And here's the question: do you just keep all 712 Zoom meetings open
Yeah,
on
in
your
fact,
computer?
I just that's how I know it's 712.
Real quick, do you know what
Yeah.
a computer is?
Yes, I'm
That's
familiar.
really
with it.
technical.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Did
complicated.
you not know what a Zoom computer was, Norm?
A
No.
Zoom computer?
A Zoom computer. You can Zoom on
Wait,
anything.
Norm,
you
do
can
you
do.
know what a
thought
laptop-
Zoom
wait,
was
do you know what a laptop
healthcare.
is?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
I've
all
got I've got
They
a
just learned
stovetop
what
at
a
home.
laptop is. Yeah.
Is it like it's like a stovetop
Yeah, it's
for
stuffing.
your lap?
It's made of stuffing.
Sure.
Wait, so Radio Multiple says you take people home to play Mario Kart. And can I just share an anecdote? When I had a Tinder account, the first line said, reigning Mario Kart 64 champion. And you know what? That worked every fucking time.
Hell yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
got
know
challenged
what?
so many times. Exactly.
You know
Did you get a lot of
what?
mediocre dick from that?
There's nothing a
Yeah,
dude
well,
likes
that's
more
secondary.
than saying, you know what? I can
Mhm.
beat you at Mario Kart.
Exactly.
64 is the
smarter.
worst one.
I'm telling you, you got to think smarter.
You gotta get double dash.
Okay.
Gotta get on that double
I'm
dash.
not on
thing.
Tinder, so it's fine.
All
I'm
right.
just saying it worked every time. Every time it's like, oh, I'll play Mario Kart against you, and then you Mario Kart your way into some mediocre dick. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's what I called my college experience.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick.
Yes.
I want to I want to figure this out before I lose the thread
Sure.
cuz it's slipping.
Yeah. I'm here all day, baby.
For a day,
People
actually pick up
on average.
on
On a
average.
good day. Sorry,
Okay.
on a good day.
On a good day. So
Yeah.
let's say average 3.
Yeah, okay. Let's round.
Let's say
learn
average
my numbers
3.
a little.
How
All
long
right.
have you been doing this?
When did the pandemic start?
2.5-ish years ago.
All right, 4 years before that.
Okay, so 6.5-ish years.
Ish, yeah.
And do you do this every day? Do you take holidays off?
I do take some holidays off. Sometimes I do take days off. Like if I got to get my groove back, go back to Jamaica, meet a nice
Okay,
young man.
out of 30 days,
Yeah.
how many do you take off?
27.
Okay. Okay. So this sounds like you're doing that. You're not doing this every day. You're doing this maybe 25 days in a year.
That's so inconsiderate. It was probably more like 36 days in a year.
Okay.
You keep rounding down, you make it sound my life accomplishments are less impressive. I fucking work hard sending these links.
Yeah, you've got your 10,000.
I got a shit ton of tabs open.
Okay, so out of let me do some quick
We lost
sort
3
of math.
They hate it. They hate this.
They're just cowards afraid of me speaking my truth.
Oh, whoa. Don't use the C word.
That's the one where you get no feet,
Okay,
no cowards.
about
You're watching this trash, you cowards.
about I'm gonna say about 400 people have accepted the link. Out of those 400, how many did you become friends
Once
with?
they click the link, I'm in, baby.
Okay.
In like Flint. Once they click that link, we're fucking good to go. It does help that I use a thing that makes it look like I'm Jeremy Renner. All of these people think I'm Jeremy Renner,
who is famously the most friendly and approachable person in the world.
Why do you think I chose him? This was also around the time that I did lose some steam from the Jeremy Renner app.
Yeah.
When that was active, but then I got it back, baby.
Okay, so you send a DM as Russell brand ambassador.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, it's Jeremy's assistant. Here's that link you wanted. And then they are like,
and then
they're confused.
They think you're Jeremy Renner to this day.
Yeah.
And so you are keeping up with 400 friends every day as Jeremy Renner and counting.
Yeah. Well, I did lose some when Jeremy Renner put a gun to his wife's head.
How many did you lose?
I would say like 395.
Okay, so you have 5 friends.
Yeah, my friend Dane, my friend Chris, my friend Brian Callen, fucking my buddy Joe.
These are the 5 people who wouldn't stop being friends with a person threatening his wife.
Yeah, no.
But here's the thing: they have my back.
Mm-hmm.
I will send them Venmo requests, no money, no questions asked. You know how much money I've made?
I don't know, like $80.
Fucking, you got it right on the dollar. God damn, you got it exactly $80.
Okay, so you have put blood, sweat, and tears into this for 6.5 years.
Yes,
and you got 6 friends and $80 out of it.
Correct. 5 friends. Love a 6th friend. Norm, what are you doing lately?
Wait, what are you?
I'm busy.
Oh.
All this time I was rounding down, you were angry, and now I go up one.
I just want facts. All right, I want the truth.
All right.
The truth is what I care about. And here's another truth for you. I'm really lonely.
Elephants are gray.
That's also true. Some elephants are like a brown.
Do you know there's a albino elephant?
I've seen it.
Where?
There's albino with just about everything.
Yeah.
It's true.
Ever seen albino alligator?
Yeah.
Badass.
Intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
One albino alligator ate my grandma.
R.I.P. to your grandma. What's her deal? What's her number?
Oh, she
likes Zoom.
What do you mean? What's her number?
Yeah. What's her deal?
What do you mean? What's her number?
Her call your grandma. Or
no.
I'm actually looking for her fucking.
She's dead.
What's her body count?
Albino alligator. I'm just telling you.
Well, you know what? Dead
was...
in life, not dead in our hearts. You fucking misanthrope.
I thought it was misanthrope, isn't it?
I don't know. Is this a Mandela effect thing?
No, it's Moondella. Oh, okay. All right.
I went to high school with a Moondella.
Yeah, this is all.
She was mean.
Was she from South Africa?
No. Racist.
All right.
Like she might have known Dave Matthews.
She was my buddy Chris.
Gloss over the grandma eating. Oh my. Oh.
We've got to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Eliza and Norm and Russell. Fucking DP Snacks, throw us to a break, please. I'm begging you. Danielle?
Rent my roommate. She'll just sit on the couch and stare at you. It'll be like you're not alone if you live alone, you know?
Rent your roommate?
Yeah, you can rent my roommate, and every once in a while she'll clean, and we'll be friends.
You can maybe rent a bad roommate, see how that feels.
Sure, yeah. It's so you're not alone, you know? But you can rent different kinds of roommates and see which one is the right fit for you. You know, keep them in a warehouse.
Okay, all right. So you're willing to have a warehouse full of roommates at any given time. Oh man, we're back. It's fucking what is the show called? The Coolest Summer Ever. Last Cool Summer. What is it called?
No Feet.
What's
no
this?
Feet.
Welcome,
your feet
welcome to
here.
No Feet, a show that's been called that the whole time.
We hate walking.
A foot free show since 1979.
Hey, you ever pick stuff up with your feet?
Yeah, women.
Yeah, those are some strong toes.
I work out my. Look at these calves. You can't because my feet will be in the frame. But
well, just lift it like this much.
Look at that.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Oh, ankles are okay, but
fucking
no toes.
Calf City, baby.
I love a good ankle. I love a good ankle sock. I actually don't give a shit about ankles themselves. I like what covers them. Kind of like how when a person's in a shirt and the shirt looks like really sexy because of how they wear it.
I feel like I have like really weirdly thick ankles.
That's all that. That's that good meat, baby.
Like
you do a lot of cardio?
It seems like ankles should be like little guys, and I feel like my ankles are the size of my knees. They're so big.
We used to call these in high school. We would call them cankles.
Yeah, which feels derogatory.
Calf ankle.
But my ankles are so powerful. I could.
You could probably kick a horse really hard.
Clancy.
A quick opinion about cat. Yeah, let's
they're
fucking.
They're my favorite.
Let's go to the dirt cage. We're here in the dirt cage. We're spitting hard opinions and we're angry about things. Welcome to it, Russell, Norm, Eliza. How you feeling about exercising our free speech and getting real unleashed about ankles right now?
Yeah, cancel me,
Let's talk
baby.
about it. Yeah, ooh, yeah. If Eliza doesn't get canceled about her opinions about ankles, I don't know what will. Eliza, hit us with some ankle opinions.
I think that ankles should never be covered. So sorry, Russell.
Oh yeah,
fucking gross.
Wait, why is that? Is it because you like looking at them?
Like nice little tattoos that they got as a mistake. That's always fun.
Are you venting about your own personal experiences?
No, my mistaken tattoo is a tramp stamp. So
I do love looking at people's mistakes. That's my favorite thing.
Exactly. It's like, what were they thinking? How drunk were they?
Honestly, if it was cool to just never wear a shirt, I would do that.
I wouldn't. I'm self-conscious.
Because
nipples.
Just because
in general.
Oh, okay.
Well, but that is also a mistake. I have a tattoo right here, and it's the name of a corn song in Nordic
Freak
Runes.
on a leash?
No,
Does it say freak on a leash?
It's Coming Undone.
Why in Nordic ruins?
Because I was a little 18-year-old jerk.
Wait, is that true?
I was a jerk who's 18 years old. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. White supremacy ruined your
Oh
tattoo.
my god, that is the most Northern California tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, it's very Central California.
Yeah.
Did you know that corn is from Bakersfield?
I
That
did.
seems right.
Or wait, maybe it's Visalia.
California.
Every single city in Central California is the exact same place.
I've never been.
Modesto.
Legally, I can't leave
Madera,
Oregon.
Fresno.
Sacramento.
I mean, Sacramento's got a little bit of something going on.
I've never been to any of those
But like
places. I just-
Visalia, Los Banos.
Is
They
Visalia
call
where
it
they
Los
have-
Banos, but it's actually Los Banos is how you would actually pronounce it.
Mm.
But they switch it up so that people don't realize that their city is called the toilet.
Because white people are very stupid, and
I'm bad.
Well,
with
I
that.
think
would work.
they purposefully say it wrong so that people don't realize that somebody chose to name that city the toilet.
I think that's fun. It's
I think it's also fun. I think if I could live in the toilet, I would.
go on. Tell me more about that.
is John Cena there?
In the toilet?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Did he live there?
Robert Pattinson taped John Cena to my toilet a couple of weeks ago. Don't worry about it.
Then Clancy had to find it live on camera.
You're friends with Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, like best friends.
Hey, no, that's
Robert
You're
Pattinson.
second best. I'm first best friend.
He's my best friend.
Oh, okay.
I may not be his best
That's fair.
friend.
Okay.
How did that happen, Stin?
What do you mean? He's been my best friend for a long time.
I've been sending him Zoom links for a while.
Oh man.
Oh,
Well,
nothing.
You know what? We might be able to make something happen.
You
Yeah.
get me in? Can you
Yeah.
get my,
I
can
think
you get
he's
my friend?
watching.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, we should get.
Oh, we're back up to 10. Hell yeah.
We should try and get.
Let's talk about numbers again. See if we can get him down any
let's
further.
try and get Russell Brand Ambassador
On what's
on
happened.
Robert
Oh my God.
Pattinson's show.
Yes. Yes, that would be amazing. Robert Pattinson has a very good show.
Pattinston.
That'd be good
What's
for
happening?
picking up people.
I watched the first one. Some fat white person was on there. I didn't like him.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Bully the white person with me. Say what you really feel about
that white person sucks.
I agree. Norm,
What
do you
a-
hate white people?
No, I like white people.
Interesting. Eliza, what's your stance?
I kind of hate everybody. So
Hell yeah,
that
I'm on-
counts.
Actually, you just got here, so I can
Yes.
get your opinion on
Yeah.
this. Is it racist to mistake one Asian lady's voice for another Asian lady's voice?
No, you didn't know she was Asian. You just said this
100%.
lady sounded like Brenda Song.
All right.
Is what I would have said if had I been here. But instead, I watched Wolfgang Puck steal a bunch of food and then leave.
Let's talk about Bitcoin for a minute, shall we? We're still in the dirt cage.
Yeah, I love them. I all my finances are in Bitcoin.
Huh. That doesn't sound very solid.
I got in after it all fell through, so I actually have a lot of Bitcoin for very little money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, do you
Oh,
need
so
Bitcoin?
you bought low. You're just
Well,
waiting for it to.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it
shoot
to
right
bounce
up.
back up, baby.
And it's gonna any
better.
day now. Any day now, Bitcoin's
Did
gonna
you
be
know-
back big time.
Did you know if you go to the Clackamas Town Center Mall, there is a Bitcoin ATM, so you can get
There's
some money out.
also a Bitcoin ATM at the Washington Square Mall.
All right. Well,
I think
so any mall you want.
I'm not gonna have any hard opinions on Bitcoin because when it comes right down to it, I don't
NFTs nuts.
care, and I couldn't get I couldn't buy in even if I wanted to because I don't have any money.
Would you like some Bitcoin?
Yeah, if you want to give me some Bitcoin, I'll
Yeah,
take
I'll give
it.
you some Bitcoin.
I'll take some Bitcoin.
You just have to. I'll send you a Zoom link later.
I'll hop on a Zoom link
Yeah.
for some Bitcoin.
Yeah. Hope you like long-lasting friendships.
I don't know if I do.
Too bad. You and my buddy.
Historically, I have not had a lot of long-lasting friendships.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I've got 5.
Really sad.
You got 5 of the worst people I've
What do you
ever
mean?
heard of.
Those are my best friends. Chris.
All right.
Joe. Dane. Brian.
Whitney.
No, God, no. Absolutely not.
Russell doesn't fuck with women.
No.
It's true.
No, I'm
I
all
have heard
men.
that.
I'm gay. Have we not covered that? I mean, I like all genitals, but I'm only gonna suck the dude kind.
This show's a real bummer.
You're being a bummer, Norm. What kind of genitals you sucking?
Well, yeah, I don't go bragging about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, I'm as modest. I mean, I don't judge too much. It's kind of whatever's in front of me, but you know.
I respect that. Whatever's in front of you.
Yeah.
Let's get dinner after this.
It's mostly skin, you know.
It is. It's a lot of skin, but
Mostly-
sometimes it's skin in a fun shape, and that's where you get me. That's where
Yeah.
you get me on board.
See, I think it
Gotta
should
go
be
bragging
more
about
fun
it.
shapes. I feel like I famously am not into sex. It's boring. It takes so long. Are
Clancy,
you
you
kidding
got-
me? It takes
there's 10
so
viewers. I wouldn't say you're
fucking
famously.
long.
I say you're mild. You got
Hours
mild
and hours.
acclaim of-
Hundreds of people know that I'm not into sex. It takes so fucking long,
You have your,
and it's boring
you
and
have your-
unproductive.
You're Clancy Cray sexual.
It's not like it's not
There is-
interesting. It's sticky and uncomfortable. It makes
This is
my
a
hips
terrible
hurt.
opinion of
I
sex.
don't
You
care
just
for it.
lost viewers
I
for
could
that.
get into it if
You lost 3 viewers for not liking sex.
I don't care. I
Clearly.
Live your
truly don't
truth.
care.
Live your truth, Clancy. That's fine.
Anyway, if genitals were shaped more fun, I could
Well,
get
but-
what
into
would
what-
be
what
your
do you mean?
ideal
Yeah.
genital shape?
it.
Like a crescent moon or what?
I've seen one like that.
Like a one person in the chat agrees with me.
That's right.
Sex is boring and stupid.
You got you have your 10,000 hours of no sex.
I think I mean I hopefully most people do.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
Wilt
Russell-
Chamberlain.
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah.
I don't wait, I'm trying to I feel like 10 how many years is 10,000 hours if you include every hour?
Somebody get Malcolm.
More math.
Get Malcolm Gladwell. On the
I'm
line.
on
Somebody
it. I'm on it.
somebody do math cuz I'm pretty
10,000.
sure
How many hours?
if
are
you
in
don't
a-
have 10,000 hours
How many in a year?
I'm trying to how many
many
years
days?
is 10,000 hours? Because
416 days. to
So
the
that's-
2/3.
so that's less than 2 years. If everybody does not have their 10,000 hours of no sex, that's a
I'm a
problem.
fucking.
Started early.
I did not
That's a
start.
problem.
When did you first get some, Norm?
5.
Oh no.
See?
That's horrifying.
See? You have your 10,000 hours. Still, that's
Wait,
fucked up.
I feel like any day that there's some sex counts. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like even if it's like 2 hours of sex, the whole day counts. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, but unless you lost your virginity before you turned 2, you got your 10,000 hours.
Well, no. This is when you become of age to say, oh, hey, this is what I want to do with my life.
Now you're changing the
Yeah, you're changing the rules.
Well, no, because that's how the
It-
10,000 hours.
It's 10,000
works.
lifetime hours.
Yeah, when you
You
decide-
started
When
not
you
having
start.
sex
No,
the
I'm with
moment
Norm.
you're born.
No, I'm with Norm. It's like when you
Yeah.
the first time.
Eliza, how
Yeah,
old were
the
you
first
when you,
time you
when you
didn't
got
have
your V-card
sex?
Yeah,
punched?
no,
Yeah,
but you,
I was like 22.
but you don't know you don't
Very
want to have
embarrassed.
sex
That's not
at 2.
22 is good.
Yeah.
Clancy, how old were you when you got your V-card punched?
It was about 7 months ago.
Congrats.
And not really. It was a
No, they
waste
are-
of time.
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
fist
now
bump
you
a
know
lot.
for sure, right?
Okay,
Now
now
we got
and
viewers
so
for
Norm
that.
was
Yeah.
5. When
What
did I?
you? Yeah.
I'm hoping any day now.
Yeah,
I've been putting
well,
a-
yeah,
Did
what are you doing
that
after this?
Just to set that up. You fucking
Clancy's confessing. Norm's got uncomfortable confessions. I've got an embarrassing one.
And
It
I
was
just
all
wanted
They're
to
not
go
uncomfortable
big.
for me.
that tracks. That tracks.
I'm
This
trying
is
to
a-
decide if I even want to go down the path of
No, do it. Nope, it's too late. Let's keep going.
Go down this path.
let's keep
'Cause we're
going.
Thelma and Louise, this bitch.
Norm, what happened?
Huh?
You said Thelma and Louise. Hold my hand. We're going off the cliff.
Huh?
What?
I
What
think
are you talking about? What the hell's going on? This is a half-rate show. I don't even have any cookies in the green room. What's going on? All right, sorry.
We don't have a green room.
You do. There used to be apples there.
Yeah. Oh,
Green
yeah. I got
apples?
rid of.
I know. I literally looked for him the first time I stepped in here. Is what I would have done if had I been here before. That this is my first time.
yeah, no. You're definitely not. Have you seen the poster of someone who looks like you? The tapestry?
Oh, that's handsome. Did they?
Yeah.
Who won? Them or the couch?
It was a tie.
The couch.
Is this the same couch?
Yeah.
So it sounds like the couch won because
I
the couch is
mean-
here and they're not.
The couch is not okay though. I
doing
guess it's one
fine.
of those situations
It's
where
pronounced
it's like
cooch.
deserves an award for today.
Oh, I'm sweating so much, it's crazy. I'm soaking wet right now.
Is that what happened 7 months ago?
This is my gym trip. I always want to put my feet up till I'm comfortable.
Here, I'll put this here so that you can't.
That helps me actually.
It's in the way.
I really like these shoes. Oh,
They're
Vans.
brand new.
Nice.
I didn't know Vans made things that weren't checkerboard.
What do you mean? What?
These are Vans.
All of my shoes are Vans.
I was just being
I got
mean.
ones with
My
flames
feet are
on
Vans.
them.
High tops? These are
Your
high
feet
tops.
Vans?
Yeah.
You just put other shoes
Do
over
you normally
them?
go with high tops?
Yeah.
Huh.
I
When
always
start
wear
to
high
smell.
tops.
I don't like them.
I have a
Yeah,
couple
just
of
keep
low
layering
tops.
I need my ankles to breathe.
I have one pair of low tops that I put beads on the laces so it says piss boy.
Oh, I've seen
And
those.
I love
then I
that.
have one that's kind of just like clown colors.
The only now clowns colors could be so many
Clown.
colors.
Well, I
that's
mean,
because
like,
you just-
I guess
I'm Oregon born and raised.
Virginia came out.
I've never been south of the Mississippi. That's not the direction.
south of the Mississippi.
That is
It eventually
true
goes south.
because it does end at the Gulf of Mexico. But I meant meant to say east.
Or south. So you're right on both.
I've never been out of the U.S.
Oh no,
That's a true fact about me.
I
can help
I've
you.
only
I can
been
help you
out of
good.
the
Oh.
US.
You're a
Yeah.
travel agent.
Yeah, I can help you.
How much is it? I want to go to Kokomo.
Wow, it doesn't sound like you make enough.
I'm Jeremy Renner's assistant. I make a lot.
Oh wait, you're actually Jeremy Renner's assistant?
I thought you were
Yeah.
a pickup artist.
I'm sorry.
It
I
all
thought
comes
see,
together.
here's
Pickup
the thing.
artistry is my passion. Jeremy Renner's assistant is my work.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
You're
here's
looking
the
about
thing. I assumed that you were lying because that's kind of like a pickup artist whole thing is like
What?
you make yourself look more approachable by wearing colorful clothes.
Yes, that we do.
You lie about your life.
Absolutely
to make people,
not. You
give
got to
you
be
their
honest
number.
because I'm trying to make friends for life, and I don't want to ruin. You can't start a strong friendship on a lie.
Well, see, but because
I've
you
done it.
told me that you were a pickup artist, I had a
Yes.
lot of preconceived notions.
Well,
about
I'm glad
what
you're
it is
willing
that
to
you are
admit.
and do.
I'm glad you're willing to admit that you were wrong.
I am always willing to admit that I'm
That's
wrong.
good growth. See, we could be friends.
Kokomo is in Indiana. Thank you. But that is also east.
Yeah,
of the
fine.
Mississippi.
I didn't say I leaving the country and going to Kokomo were two different thoughts.
That's fair.
I
just
hate
really
the,
love
Beach
the Beach
Boys.
Boys.
I fucking hate them. I hate current incarnation Beach Boys.
What
They
about
fucking
John
suck.
these are how thoughts work, people.
John Stamos, he's a fucking smoke show, Norm. You ever see like
Yeah,
that
but
Greek
he was
god?
a drummer for the Beach Boys.
for like a
smokes?
hot fucking
I
second
thought he
in
was
the
a
90s.
healthy guy.
Yes, he was a drummer for the Beach Boys.
Everybody in Hollywood smokes. That's the secret. Jeremy
Wait,
smokes like a chimney.
are the Beach Boys still around?
So they are under Mike Love.
But like in the 2000s or something, he was.
Hey,
the
my
Yeah,
dad?
they just
Can
do
you
a
do
Tory.
that?
Jeez.
Yeah, he's a big Trump
Beach
head
Boys.
too.
How do we get on
Yeah.
the Beach Boys?
Are you? I don't think you're allowed to do that.
He owns the names, the right names, so he's able to use it.
I'm
for
gonna-
other voice.
I'm gonna make some hard rules.
Aruba, Jamaica. That's not the Beach Boys. Is it?
If
Yes, it is.
you don't have the
Aruba,
same lead
Jamaica,
singer and the same
That was like
guitarist
80s
and the
Beach
same
Boys.
drummer
Yeah,
and the same bassist,
I think there
you're not the
is-
same band anymore.
Ah,
Pick a
that
new
must be a
name.
I think there was-
you're a
Ship of
different
Theseus.
band now.
I think
Is that
there
how I'm saying
is.
it right?
Yeah, he's shipped of Theseus, the Beach Boys, but I think there is one other
AC/DC,
classic
not the
member.
same band.
Yeah.
Pick a new
Queen-
name.
Queen
Well, to be
Does
fair,
Queen
to be
tour with
fair,
a different
they
singer?
do,
with
they
Adam
do,
Lambert.
they do, but they call themselves Queen with Adam Lambert.
Okay, that's fair. That's
so
fair.
they do not call
fair.
themselves just Queen. They say they are only Queen with just Freddie. Whenever they have a new frontman,
Okay.
they do use a different person's name.
Okay.
But like Journey, different band now.
Yeah, but that new singer is really good.
That it's still a different band.
I agree.
Still
Call
a
it, like,
different
Journey
band.
2. It was-
How about Journey as well?
What about
Oh,
just
nice.
past tense?
Or just
Journeyed?
another Journey.
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I like Journeyed.
Or
Yeah.
what about journaled? You know, it's like
Mm.
they're
That's what we should all have been doing instead.
Yeah, I need to.
What
journal.
about Journey but spelled like knee?
I like that too. That's a cover band.
Yeah.
They are a cover band. They have a different singer now.
That's a very.
They're a
valid
cover
point.
band.
No one is on the opposite side here.
They're not releasing new songs as
Yeah,
Journey.
why are
They're
you
just
yelling?
doing
There's
Journey
no need to
songs
yell.
They do
with
release.
a different singer.
They do. They have
Somebody
done new
has to
songs.
be
They
at the
do?
straight band.
Yes, they put out a new album with this dude.
Who wrote the songs?
I have no idea.
Somebody has to perform at the state fair.
Didn't what's
Like,
his
leave them
fuck
be.
write all the songs?
Perry?
Yeah.
I believe so.
So like, it's a different band.
Well, what's
it's
he-
a different band.
What's Steve Perry up to now?
Being a solo act,
All right.
making money off of Tron.
Yeah, he sung
I feel
that
like I'm
one
sitting
song.
next to
Should have been
TMZ.
known.
That is a good song.
Knowing how you made me feel, and it should have been gone.
That song is really good.
After all your words are stealed, and you must have been a dreamer.
Can you just cue music?
Yeah,
This is rough.
DP Snacks, take care of it.
Anyway, it's a different band.
That's always fucking funny.
Well, how would you know? You've never been here before.
Birdcage?
I think,
but it happened 4
Sorry.
times.
Fine.
I think that is a very successful iteration of the Dirt Cage.
Yeah.
I think I laid down some hard opinions
You
and said
did.
some hot takes.
And you had some valid ones at that.
All my hot takes are valid. Just because something's hot doesn't mean it's not valid. But also I'm dumb, so I'm probably wrong about most of those things.
No, I'll be honest. I think your cover band argument is very good.
Oh, you did miss earlier when I started the show by making sure everybody knew that my intelligence is far below my charisma, and so you probably shouldn't believe me, even though you want to.
Your D&D stats. I would love to see your character sheet. I bet your class is Bard.
My intelligence is 0. My charisma is like, yeah.
Well,
8.
you're at a 10. A 10 is like the baseline. An 8 is not enough. You want to get the
Wait,
pluses.
10 is baseline?
10 is a 0 stat bonus. Even lower than that, and you eventually become non-sentient.
I don't remember
Okay,
how
so
D&D
if Clancy
works.
is a bard, I want the commenters to say like what the rest of us are.
What's Norm's class?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Besides fucking bitch.
I think Norm is like maybe like a cleric.
Well, I flash people in the park at night. I don't know what that is.
I think that's no class at all.
I think that's a ranger
It's like
attitude.
school on Sunday.
What are you talking about?
Sorcerer for Norm.
Okay.
How you feel about magic, Norm? Besides it being
Uh,
of the devil.
Well, yeah. The fact this show's going on, I believe in it.
I feel like you're insistent on this show. Do you have to go somewhere, Norm? You can leave if you need to leave.
You have a
He
spot
needs
at
to go get his
Underbar,
punch
Norm?
burger at McDonald's.
I haven't had McDonald's in a while. I think my blood sugar is getting away from me.
I don't know.
Russell is a rogue. Yeah, that tracks.
Norm is a sorcerer, but he's out of cantrips. Anyway,
I don't know what that.
That's what sorcerers need to cast spells, right?
If when you're at level 1, you can cast cantrips.
Wait, I thought that those were like the points that you
cantrips.
needed in order to cast spells. As a
those are
sorcerer.
spell
You can
slots.
do some
I don't
cantrips.
fucking-
Yeah, exactly.
This is cool.
Tricks
This is
with mine.
You know, I'm gonna. My buddy
Put a
Jeremy.
rope
and
in
I,
it and you can talk.
Well, we're not
over
really
long
friends.
distance.
It's more of a
Oh,
work
yeah.
relationship.
Cantrick.
Works.
He loves
Sorcerers are
D&D.
known for it.
Are you talking about Jeremy Renner?
Yeah. Are you familiar with him? I'm also his stunt double
Familiar with his
and
work.
his caterer.
I don't know who that is. So.
I actually bought the rights.
Did you see The Town?
Like A Town or like a
The
specific
film
The Town.
by Mr. Bennifer Affleck.
Is that the one with the nuns who rob banks?
Yes. He's one
No.
of the nuns. Did you see oh god, what else has Jeremy
All
been
of
in?
the Avengers.
He's a
He
nun.
was in those?
He was Hawkeye.
No, that was a blonde guy.
No, that was Jeremy Renner.
No, Jeremy Renner's a brunette. I'll pull up a picture.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you know that's why
Dyed his
they.
hair.
The app guy.
That's
yeah.
why they
Jeremy Renner
invented
is the app guy.
hair
Absolutely.
dye. You could.
He's
dye
not
your
the
hair
app guy anymore because I bought the rights to his app because I'm
With your
very
Patreon
rich.
funds.
That's like no, not even Patreon. I just I got super rich by accident. I put a patent on a thing and it really blew up, and now I have so much money, and I've bought a lot of patents since then, and none of those have blown up.
Any,
but
have
I
you
just-
bought any Robert Pattinsons?
Stop.
Any
it.
generals?
None of that. None of that.
Wait, but what class am I? We didn't get to that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
I
Yeah,
feel
well,
like
I don't understand what a sorcerer class is.
I think a wizard. Are
Like I'm
It's
like
a different kind of wizard.
like a Harry
All right,
Potter.
here's a photo of my boss.
that's not Jeremy Renner.
This is
I'll
Jeremy
take a look
Renner.
at
This
that.
is Jeremy.
No, that's Chris.
He got punched in the
No,
nose
this
pretty
is
hard. Huh?
Jeremy. This is my boss, Jeremy.
Nobody can even see. Okay.
His name's
My boss, Jeremy.
It looks like a mugshot.
I don't know what's happening right now.
This
Yeah.
is my boss. You asked
Yeah.
to see a picture. He's a brunette.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm a monk. What does a monk do?
It means you fight with your hands. a
Yeah,
lot.
you're like a
I can
you're
throw
like
hands.
like
Yeah.
kung fu monk more than
I
like
grew up with a sister.
not like Catholic monk.
I pull a lot of hair.
Huh.
Yeah, that's,
Hell yeah.
yeah. fuck
Wait,
those
is it
guys.
hands or kids? Either. Okay.
Wait, and what is Russell is a rogue?
Yeah, Russell's a rogue.
I
Yeah. What about Tony Shalhoub?
What about Jeremy? Can we give Jeremy a class?
He's
I
an
think
archer. Is that a class?
I think DP
No.
Snacks is under the impression that the picture that you just showed was Tony Shalhoub.
Here, hold this. I'll show the
Oh no.
picture of my friend
I think we're gonna get sued for this.
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
think we can.
This is my friend Jeremy.
We're just putting one piece of the internet on a different piece of the internet.
This is my boss.
No, those
And he
are.
told you his name was Jeremy.
Yeah,
Okay.
we talk every day.
Wait, what
He
is
introduced me to his friend Chris.
what does Chris look like?
I've never met Chris. I've only talked to him over voice chat.
You haven't seen his online pictures?
No, I don't Google my friends. That feels invasive.
Well, it seems like you just did, though, huh?
No, I had this. This is saved in my phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's Jeremy's assistant.
Yeah.
You have to
So he needs
give
to
his
know.
When I
headshot.
do the chats, I send people a picture of me. That's the photo I send. I'm like, hey, it's me, Jeremy. That's the photo.
Somebody hates this bit.
No.
Yeah, you watch for the entertainment. What's going to happen to this guy doing this thing about other guys?
I don't even
I know. All feedback is good
I will say
feedback.
the funniest thing that has happened is Eliza going, somebody hates this bit, and Clancy going, no.
No, nobody's allowed to hate this bit. Oh man, we should
It's not a
stop.
bit.
We should- yeah.
There's no bit.
All right, fine.
should
I'll stop talking about work anyway. My boss
We
wouldn't
should-
like it.
we should
I'm here to talk
we
about
should
being a
stop.
pickup
I don't
artist.
know. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
I know. Every time I come here, it's
I'm
more
sweating
chaos.
a lot.
I never think that's possible, but it is.
I think my brain is like melting out my ears at this point.
We could do boycott.
I got.
You
Yeah,
can't
we
do-
can't.
Not without James.
No, we can't.
James is required for boycott.
DP Snacks, roll the credits. I'm done. It's over.
Whoa.
Bye.
We're just getting started here. I thought the show was going to start at some point.
Oh, I don't want to be over. Has it really been an hour and a half?
Yeah, it has actually.
I don't know what's happening. When does the show start?
It's fine. You know what? You move on over, Russell, and then we.
I'm,
Yeah,
the show
well,
starts.
I'm Clancy now.
Let's start. I got places to be. Let's get this going.
Yeah, can we start the episode? Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was the vetting interview, right?
Like,
Do
a
any of you
possibly
have
long
anything
process. I had to
you
get out.
you feel like the internet really needs to know about?
I'm on. How many people? I'm on PFP, Portland's Funniest. I made
Oh,
it to
yeah.
the semis.
None of
Yeah.
the people watching
Oh.
live here.
But
No.
we're all very proud of you.
I
Russell.
went viral. A tweet of mine went viral. Did
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
see it? It was about
That was a good tweet.
it was about Vanessa Carlton
It was a really good tweet.
about her piano.
Nobody cares.
Everybody cared. It got a bunch of likes. Jono,
How
I'm
many
gonna
likes?
shatter
No.
the facade.
How many likes have you
Nobody
got?
cares about going viral. Listen.
Everybody cares. I
No.
care.
Oh man. Hey,
Can I tell you how proud I am of pulling up a picture of Crystal
coolest-
for Jeremy Renner?
coolest summer ever.
I love you. Bye.